welcome back to another penny stock video. Today we're taking a look at EHAVE Inc. It is EHVVF is the ticker symbol. That's EHVVF. And this is an interesting one because it just came out of a multi-year period of expert market. So they didn't have news for a long time. They are back. They're pink current once again, and they have news and a lot of new things happening with this company that are actually quite exciting. And it happens to have an excellent share structure as well, with only a 300 million share float, which is a great float for sub penny like this. That means we can see potentially a very nice move out of this stock, which would be great. So let's talk about what EHVVF does. So you can see a data-driven technology company specializing in the development and acquisition of intelligent software solutions. We'll talk a little bit more about what that actually means in just a moment. But most importantly, they had news here. On June 3rd, 2025 here, so just the other day. And you can see EHAVE snaps up AI Headhunter for $10 million, signaling commitment to AI. So they did a $10 million acquisition of this AI company, all in Series A preferred stock, as well as some restricted common stock. So fairly non-dilutive considering the valuation of this AI company, which is great to see. Okay, and talks about Ben Kaplan, CEO. This acquisition positions us to capitalize on the tremendous opportunity in workforce automation and AI-driven recruitment. Our long-term vision is to incubate and scale platforms like AI Headhunter that solve real-world inefficiencies. So this is a pretty significant acquisition. We can look at their website here, AIHeadhunter.com, and you can see it's a really, really professional look right out the gate. Website looks fantastic. And you can apply for early access right here on the website and request a demo. So another thing to note is you can see here it says built by the team behind Interview Screener. So Interview Screener is actually an already successful AI application being used by some pretty big name companies here. You see we automate 80% of recruitment tasks so you can hire faster, smarter, and stress-free. This is the same team that is building AI Headhunter. That's important to note because they've had success with AI applications already. You can see some of their clients here. Let's take a look. Fallbrook Financial Services is one of their clients, and it looks like it went away. I guess here we go. Federal tax credits. You can see they did over $6 billion of tax equity investments since 1986, so quite a large financial firm. And also Zimtra. This is a trading brokerage, and you can see they have 5,000 plus active traders, $2 billion traded daily. So another very large client for Interview Screener. And again, the team that made this made AI Headhunter. So this is not some BS app, but actually a real AI app made by an experienced team that has big name clients under their belt with their previous work. So that's really great to see from this acquisition. Here's their Twitter account as well, if it loads up here. Being a little weird there. Give it a second. I guess it's there we go. Okay, and you can follow them at EHAVE Inc. And you can see they have a very professional link on their Twitter. They do a really nice job here. So they're coming out the gate, right, in a really professional manner and with an excellent appearance and with a big acquisition. Okay, so all of that is fantastic. Now, there's another key element to this company, well, a few more actually, and I'll show you that right now. So if we go to their website, ehave.com, you can explore their products here. And again, really, really nice websites out of these guys. And they have 4 different products. So AI Headhunter is obviously their most recent acquisition. They also have Mega Team, which is an FDA-cleared digital therapeutics platform for ADHD assessment and treatment, evidence-based interventions delivered through engaging game mechanics. So this is already an FDA-cleared product, which is really awesome. They have that under their belt. And they have Nina Reflex, which is advanced cognitive assessment platform utilizing eye tracking and machine learning to evaluate neurological conditions. So they have that as well. And then Chat, which is a conversational AI platform designed for healthcare applications, providing intelligent patient interaction and support. So they have a really impressive portfolio of products here already. And there's one more that we're going to get into, which is equally impressive, if not the most exciting thing so far. So stay tuned for that, but I'll show you as well if you're looking for future catalysts in this company, trying to get in early before the news, well, they kind of give you a hint of what's to come. They talk about driving tomorrow's innovations with AI-powered solutions, and you can see AI Headhunter is here, which is live. But then they also have two other core AI products coming, which is AI Biolab, which is generative biology, cloud robotics meets generative biology, which is in R&D, so we can expect this as a future catalyst, and AI Health Ops, which is in concept phase, which is LLM wrappers for the health operations industry. And this is another, future catalyst coming for this stock. So that's great to see. And then we have another really important thing here. And by the way, here's their roadmap, right? So you can see they are back in business, really kicking butt with a lot of new announcements here in 2025. Really nice websites, the whole deal, which is when they have officially announced their internal AI research program. And then, of course, another 2025 growth milestone, which is the acquisition of AI Headhunter, stealth build of AI Biolab, and AI Health Ops, okay? And then the big thing as well that's coming for these guys is they have this subsidiary here, AIBT, which is AI Botics Inc. And if you take a look at this, you can see they had a press release back in March of 2025 talking about a Q2 launch for Phill, which is their AI massage robot. And this is surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I guess I don't really get massages, right? But this is actually supposed to be a huge industry, up-and-coming industry. And these guys have even been featured on Fox News. They raised a lot of money on Indiegogo. And, they're launching the product this year. And, of course, this is all a subsidiary, which it says right here, right? A subsidiary of EHAVE, EHVVF. So EHAVE owns AI Botics here. Okay, so this is really important to note. So this can be a huge catalyst for EHVVF and AIBT, which is this Phill robot. And you can see here, so this robot was actually featured on Fox News. Meet the world's first AI massage robot. Phill the massage robot also wants to sleep right next to your bed, right? And you can see the robot in action here. It looks to be a very practical appliance. It's quite small, so you can keep it in your home, right? And you can see here on their Indiegogo page, they've raised almost $82,000, which is quite impressive. And then if you take a look at this industry pitch deck for AI massage robots, you can see it mentions 4 other brands already doing this, and it talks about how these have been in R&D for 5 to 7 years, and some have raised over $85 million in capital pre-revenue. So clearly investors have really, really high expectations for this industry, and obviously Phill is one of the first to market, and also the cheapest by far. It's only $2,000 compared to some of these are upwards of $100,000, and they're quite large in size and can really only be purchased by commercial massage therapy places. But this is something that you could even use in your home, and it's quite affordable. So it really is sets it apart. And again, being featured on Fox News, it's clearly a very hyped product that's highly anticipated. And this is launching in basically this quarter of this year, and this is all owned again by EHAVE, EHVFF. Okay, so a lot going on here with just a 300 million share float. I think this is a really impressive company from everything that we've looked at so far. And again, you have the future catalysts, right, of AI Biolab and AI Health Ops around the corner here as well, both in R&D/concept phases. So considering they delivered on AI Headhunter, and again, it's made by a really good team that works with really large companies with their other AI products already. Just lots of great things going on here, and I hope you guys can understand the value, based on what you're seeing from their product portfolio right now. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time.